To the opioid crisis now, and as it continues to tear families and communities apart, addicts and their loved ones are getting desperate for a cure. It's pushing more people to cross the border to find a detox drug in Mexico and promises of a miracle, but the cost could be their life. Here's ABC 15's Sonu Wasu.
It may look like a seaside resort, but what goes on behind these doors is no vacation. Addicts traveling to Mexico to treatment facilities like this one, where they're given one drug to get them off another. Jose Cerda runs Baja Ibogaine Center in Rosarito, Mexico. Ibogaine being their signature treatment for opioid addiction.
Pretty much it's a reset of the brain.
Patients there given a capsule of the drug made from a West African root. It makes them hallucinate for hours. The entire time, they are monitored by a doctor. When that's over, patients continue their recovery at a beach house. In 1 week, the center claims, these people are cured.
My experience was tough. It wasn't easy.
This man, who asked to be referred to as Bob, was sent to a clinic like this one by his parents. Before his stay, he was 100 pounds, hooked on painkillers since he was 14, following a skateboarding accident. So Bob was given Ibogaine.
When the medicine itself kicked in, it was very different than, let's say, eating LSD or magical mushrooms.
Ibogaine is considered the strongest psychedelic there is, and it's illegal in the United States. The DEA classifying it as a Schedule I drug, no accepted medical use, and a high potential for abuse. But south of the border, Ibogaine is unregulated, and experts like addiction specialist Nancy Knott say it can be deadly for patients with heart problems or other pre-existing conditions.
It creates a psychosis, which can be so absolutely life-threatening and mentally threatening.
And here you see a picture of that with some of the root bark scraped off.
Others disagree about the dangers. Dr. Tom Kingsley Brown, who works at UC San Diego, claims this is a better option for addicts than years of traditional treatment.
Ibogaine is really helpful for taking away the withdrawal symptoms that you would ordinarily get when you stop using the opioids.
Bob agrees, saying his cravings stopped immediately, but also adds Ibogaine is not a cure.
You're never going to forget how good a high feels like. You know, you're stuck with that curse for life. But what Ibogaine does is it gives you the option of whether you have to react on that urge or not.
Sonu Wasu, ABC 15, Arizona.
Along with the risks, the treatment is also expensive, priced around $5,000. The National Institutes of Health also estimates that 19 people have died during or shortly after taking Ibogaine between 1990 and 2008.